Monday was an ordinary day on the job as a delivery driver for Lowe's.
And then I got a phone call on the phone telling me to bring the delivery back, saying that I couldn't do the delivery.
He says what he was told next shocked him.
I asked him why I couldn't do it, and he said because you're black and they don't want you at the house.
Bradley says he was told the customer specifically asked Lowe's not to send a black delivery person. Alex Brooks says he's worked with Bradley for nearly 11 years and that he was with him in the truck when the call came in.
To me, it just ain't right for a business that we work at to go on with the woman's wishes.
But Brooks says that's exactly what happened.
Royals, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back to The Conversation. This conversation takes us to a Virginia white race soldier demands that a black person do not make a delivery at her house. A 6-year-old shoots a teacher, and now authorities are saying that the mother could possibly face charges.
Okay, that's the biggest problem in this country. The statistics in the UK for crime is 0 for guns. Why is it so bad? Why is there a 7-year-old with a bloody gun? Come on, think about it. Let's do something. We've got a new governor now. Let's do something. Let's change it. You've got a beautiful country. You've got beautiful people. But what's the problem? Guns. How does a 7-year-old have a gun? That's what I'm with. I'm only here because my husband's in the military, or otherwise I would not have chosen to come to this country.
So Royals, you heard it right. So the white lady calls up and she lets them know that she do not want a black person to deliver to her house. The manager on duty calls the guys that are out to deliver to this white race soldier, this little white piglet house, let them know that the black guy cannot make the delivery, that they need to come back. Lowe's got it right because Lowe's did end up firing the manager that gave into this white race soldier demand. And someone from corporate came down and apologized. But Lowe's should have also refused business with this white race soldier. They should have let her know that we do not discriminate and that we don't want your business. Take your little white racist self somewhere else.
Was replaced by a white driver.
It was one of those things that all these guys will get over. They're tough guys, they're delivery guys. And that's kind of where I just had to put my foot down and say I couldn't do it with them.
We went to the home where the two say the delivery took place. Well, I just want to know your side of the story, if it's true or not.
I got a right to have whatever I want, and that's it.
Do you feel bad about the delivery driver?
No, I don't feel bad about nothing.
I mean, I thought that Lowe's would take up for me.
Although Bradley is saddened by the way he says the situation was handled, he still plans to be at work.
I mean, I got to work. I'm going to keep going to work every day like I always done. Yeah. But I would think that Lowe's would take it into consideration and think about what they were doing next time.
The manager who pulled Marcus Bradley from the delivery is now out of a job. Lowe's corporate office said that a discriminatory request should never be honored because it is inconsistent with the company values.
A 6-year-old can obtain a weapon, firearm, let alone have the wherewithal to use it.
Joy McManus is a mother and teacher who is still wrapping her head around this tragic situation.
This one in particular just feels so close to home and feels so hard to understand that we're now getting to the fact that our youngest of our students are involved with gun violence.
Friday, the unimaginable happened at Rich Neck Elementary School, where, according to police, a 6-year-old student shot Abby Werner, a teacher at the school. The student is an
shot call 911. We only thought it was somewhere on her hand, maybe. But after looking further, she passed out on the floor. And then after looking further, we noticed that there was another gunshot wound.
LaWanda Rusk, a grandparent of 2 boys who attends Rich Neck, came to the school early to pick up her first grader and kindergartner. But little did she know, just moments later, a 6-year-old would gun down a teacher.
Myself and the receptionist stayed pretty much mostly to her side because we know the administrators had to do what they needed to do to make sure all of the children were safe.
Did you help give Abby CPR?
I didn't do CPR, but yes, I did help with pressure on her wounds. Yes, I was there.
This all happening in the school office before first responders were able to get to Zwerner.
I didn't know what to do. I'm not a med. I didn't know what to do, but I just.
Royals, I hate to say it. We cannot charge a 6-year-old. A 6-year-old do not understand. The mother did not secure the gun. She did not put the gun up. She bought the gun. She should be held accountable. If you're going to be a gun owner, be responsible. If you can't be responsible, don't have a gun. I don't know when and how Americans are going to understand we are the worst country ever when it comes to guns, and we cannot get it under control. My black and brown skinned people, I love you guys so much. Remember, stay up, never down. Until we meet again, may God bless.